Today we're gonna solve the LeetCode problem 704 binary search. Given an array of integer nums which is sorted in ascending order and an integer target, write a function to search target in nums. If target exists, they return its index, otherwise return -1. You must write an algorithm with big O of log n runtime complexity. For this problem, obviously we have an array and we want to find a particular value. So how can we do that in this big O of log n time complexity? So obviously big O of log n, we want to use the binary search. So this is a very typical binary search problem. So at the beginning we have two pointers, and the left is equal to 0 and right is equal to nums.length -1. So we will notice here we use the nums.length -1, which means for the right pointer we wanna include it. So from left to right, they are all included in the search space. And therefore we're gonna notice when we write the while condition, we will include the case left when the left is equal to right. The condition is when left is smaller or equal to right. So int mid is equal to left plus the difference between right minus and left divided by 2. So why we write this instead of the left plus right divided by 2. So because when we calculate the midpoint, we wanted to prevent the overflow problem. So we use the left plus the difference between right and left divided by 2. We avoid situations when left and right are too large and their direct additions may cause overflow. So here we want to notice here. And in this case, we get the mid num value, and if nums mid is equal to target, we will return the index. Else, if when the nums mid is larger than target, right is equal to mid -1. And else, if nums mid is smaller than target, we're gonna move the left pointer to mid +1. So in that case, we have already made the judgment about mid, so we will just move it to the next place of the mid. And for the conditions, we usually write else if. It will make the algorithm more clear. And at the end, if we didn't return anything inside the while loop, we're gonna return -1, which means there is no target exist. So the time complexity is big O of log n, and the space complexity is big O of 1.